Hey, look. Hey! Hey! Come on! Come on! Come on! Well, where they at? That's right. Solar web, baby. Hey, no, the connoisseurs youngin'. 91, runners is running. Look, to the swing of the back. And it's funky, you got to get down. Come on, girls in the middle. It's 6th grade. young honeys. Money, yeah. Hey. Rock, youngin', rock, youngin', rock the boat. Rock, youngin', rock, youngin', rock the boat. Rock, youngin', rock, youngin', rock the boat. We got it turns, baby. Rock the boat. Rock, youngin', rock, youngin', rock the boat. It's 6'3", baby. Rock the boat. Rock, youngin', rock, youngin', rock the boat. Hey, 41. Hey, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
It's just different.
You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I seen. Live your life, not mine. If you know what I mean. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I seen. Live your life, not mine. If you know what I mean. They don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Life is funny things we do to get money. Hardships, hard times. And these days, these situations, they be sticky like honey. If it ain't Corona, they trying to clone ya. What happens to the little girl that went missing from her home? Her own daddy keep touching her. Daddy, leave me alone. I ain't got the answers. Trying to get justice for George Floyd. And if Bill Gates got the cure, make sure he got one for cancer. We screaming stop the violence, but who we asking? The killer the same color as the one in the casket. I'm no preacher, spitting hard facts like bleachers. Make America great again. It's only for the rich leeches. Where's Felicia? I guess black reparations went to new prisons and new police substations. For black justice, they be debating. We gotta wake up, but I'm going back to back. I'm on one. Cold cases still hot in the hood, cause the nigga that did it, he still home, son. I'm my own rapper, but got a new balance. Rest in peace to all the young fallen soldiers. Didn't get a chance to show the world their talents. I'm so focused, trying to save the nation. Seeing the road ahead like a full focus. You don't know what I've been through.
It's like that.
You don't know what
It's
I
like
seen.
this. It's like that.
Live your
It's
life,
like
not
this.
mine.
It's like that.
If you know
It's
what I
like
mean.
this. It's like that.
You don't know what I've been through.
Yeah.
You don't know what
It's
I
like
seen.
this.
Yeah. Live
Yeah.
your
It's
life,
like
not
that.
mine.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. They don't know. You don't know. We don't know.
Life is a bitch and death is a motherfucker. You can't trust a mother, cause people be motherfuckers. They stab you in your back and they smile up in your face. They do whatever it takes to have another place. The population polluted and robbing and shooting. Their mental state been diluted. They owe them all that they booted. Now how you only 17 and you look. It's a wonderful time in this life to be alive. You better get your together. Stop wasting your time, cause time waits for no one. No person, place, or no thing. Yeah, it go fast, motherfucker. It go fast.
You don't know what I've been through.
It's like that.
You don't know what
It's
I
like
seen.
this. It's like that.
Live your
It's
life,
like
not
this.
mine.
It's like that.
If you know what I
It's like
mean.
this. It's like that.
You don't know what I've been through.
Yeah.
You don't know what
It's
I
like
seen.
this.
Live
Yeah.
your
It's
life,
like
not
that.
mine.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. They don't know. You don't know. We don't know.
Yo, 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 yo. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. I had to let that whole thing ride right there. Phocuz Field featuring Cali. Whoa. You don't know what I've been through. Yeah, man, that was like, that hook right there, has been with me for a very, very long time. And I don't know what it was about me and my cousin Kylie. Whoa. We got into the booth that night. And shout out to Hustle Firm. Shout out to Hustle Firm, man. I've been a lot of places, man. We ain't got no bad blood. Still friends. And we recorded that joint right there, matter of fact. Hitting ass studio, man, not too far from where we are. You know what I mean? And we just, wow. That's still like, man, that's one of my favorite songs. Have a lot of songs, but that one right there. And it hits, I think now is the time. And I'm glad that I dropped that. You feel what I'm saying? I've been dropping that since almost 3 years. I've been here with the formerly known Rip Radio, and now the Beltway Radio and beyond, and it keeps going, right? But I've been playing my same junk. Shout out to Donnie Simpson, just like he played that, what's that? The Commodores, and he used to play that Lionel Richie. After he read I forgot. He started to read the letters and all that, right? But anyway, man, shout out to Donnie, man. You already know doing what I do, and one of the reasons because of Donnie also. But yeah, man, that was just I had to hear that whole thing, man. Usually I'll end it within a minute and 30 seconds, right? And I jump into the intro. But anyway, I'm gonna jump into the intro right now, and I had to hurry up and get in here, right? Because I got Phocuz Radio featuring Boogie with the oils. So you know how y'all see the dudes, man, they got all the oils on them and it's all colorful and they got and it look good, you know what I mean? And this brother, man, has come from, yeah, man, I just want him to, you know, he said he can't give all the story, but he can give some bits and pieces, you know what I mean, and how he got to selling oils and how you can make a good living off of it, you know what I mean? Because I've heard mixed emotions about the oil guy. And I purchased them, and I purchase them all the time. I'm wearing one right now. Don't ask me the name of it because I have so many. you dig what I'm saying? And sometimes they sit so long that the name may fade off because I got so many. So I'm just picking them up and trying them on. And I've even started buying them for my girlfriend, you know, and she was like, well, these are good because they don't break me out. So it's on so many different levels, man. But more so, this is real life, man. This is part of our culture, you know what I mean? And it's men's care. And we starting a new thing right here, man. It's going to be men's care. And every week, if Lord willing, you know what I mean, me and Boogie can be in here putting it down in reference to men's care, whatever that may be. And I want to take it to another level, you know what I mean? And, you know, I'm getting ready to take this to another level. You know, I'm going to try something. Well, you already know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take it to another level, man. These are the things that we think about and we don't talk about as men, you know what I mean? Like, we might see each other and be like, damn, you got a little gray up in there, man. Nigga getting old, you know what I mean? It's not that. We are getting older. We are not getting younger. But at the end of the day, it's maturity, right? And we're growing, right? And we're looking good while doing it, you know? And I've heard a lot of ladies say when we become old men that we're cute. Look at that cute little old man. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to do something different for the men because I'm going to do something different real soon. I'm going to Bahamas. I'm going to Bahamas. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to Bahamas. I'm going to do something real, you know, different next week. I'm going to get you guys' opinion, you know, and we're going to take it from there. But I thought about something I've been knowing this brother for quite a while now, and I say, man, you never stop hustling, man, and I like that about you, man. You never stop hustling, you know what I mean? And he gonna give us some bits and pieces, man. He on his way in, but we gonna move on to the next. But men's care is in full effect. We starting that, man, this Thursday. Boogie with the oils. And he was getting some money outside. So I had to tell him what floor to come up on, because like I say, ain't no hating right here. Boogie, right here. Ain't no hating or nothing right here. You feel what I'm saying? I feel good today, and I hope I continue. I don't know. Maybe it's her. I don't know. But I'm feeling good. You know, everything is good. You know, today right here, man, on Phocuz Radio. And I was just telling them, Boogie, and I'm going to bring you in, right? But I was just telling them that we had started this new thing. We met, and we was talking, and, you know, God spoke to me. The Spirit spoke to me. Men's care. You know, and you got the oils, and, you know what I mean? Is it only about smelling good? But, yeah, it is. But then it's a business and riding on the bike, and we're going to get all into it, right? But before we do, I want to talk about this coke found in the U.S. Capitol. I had a good picture of the Capitol because I wanted to show them what it looks, how it looks on the outside, with all the shit that's going on in the inside. But to make a long story short, cocaine, man, found in the Capitol, and it was after the director's suite at the Capitol, and it was between 12 p.m., 1 o'clock, and they discovered it. And the reason why I brought this story up, not because they only found coke, because they done found a lot of shit. They just found some coke in the White House not too long ago, you know. So somebody is snorting the coke, the Scarface is in there. I don't know who it is, but somebody dropping it, and they thinking they got it once they take their break. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's Secret Service. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the president. I don't know who it is. Somebody dropping it. They dropped it in the White House, the same location where they clean up at night. It's a lot of traffic and everybody go through. But anyway, to make a long story short, they are taking it so far as getting the DNA off of the bag of the cocaine. So they want to know who the fuck had this cocaine. You know what I mean? And the DNA, it's serious, man. It goes back to, like we was talking earlier on our way over here, with the forensics and how serious it is. You know what I mean? And I just hope it's somebody that can risk it. You feel what I'm saying? And you bullshitting, dropping a little couple bags of coke at your job place. You know what I mean? Or it could be somebody that just was maybe visiting, going through, maybe a guest. You know what I mean? But it's getting that serious. You feel what I'm saying? The White House and the Capitol. Thank you, sir. And you know what I mean? So, like I say, man, we all doing what we do, and we see them on TV, and they suited and they booted and they woo woo, they high. Cause people be seeing me, man. You that show you did the other day, you was. Hey, Boogie, they high. You already know what it is, man, right here on Phocuz Radio, man. We got to have some fun. And I got to bring them in, man, with, no more further ado. You know, you've been waiting. Boogie with the oils. And we're going to do it just like that. And this is the new thing that we're doing right here on Phocuz Radio, man. Men's care. And we're going to start with the oils because it's a big thing, man. This is a culture. And that shit just be looking good. And when I see you, I just be like, man, let me try the gold bar.
Yeah.
Let me try. My girl, let me get the pink one. You know what I mean? But anyway, Boogie, give us a little insight and, just who is Boogie? Your everyday life and what you do when you're a hustler.
Actually, Boogie, that name come from prison. You know, I'm Damon. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular person. However, that name came about because I like the boogie. I'm always energetic, always on the move, always on the go. But sometimes, you have to sit still sometimes,
When you say in reference to sitting still, let the audience know. When you say you got to sit still for a minute and you got to...
Just, recollecting, what I'm saying, on all the things you do on a regular basis. Some things is just not even important, Like we got this big mental health thing going on. It's about, you collecting yourself and not just being all over the place and, just, doing any and everything.
Yeah, because I mentioned you kind of stay in the zone. I mean, that's what you do. Yeah. And you're in the zone every time I see you, and you the same way every time. And that's why I wanted to bring you in here, as a good example to us black men. And what are some of the things that keeps your mind free of other things? And that's saying you don't think about other things, but I mean, when I see you, and that's why I had to say, man, the vibes, man, like this brother always,
just moving, just moving forward, man. I mean, that's just my piece right there. When I move, like sometimes they say just being still and letting God speak. Sometimes when God speak to me, I can still move and multitask. At the same time, and still God is with me, in my travels. So for the most part, like you say, you can't, like say, you can't get fed laying in the bed, and if you don't grind, you don't shine. Simple as that. So my thing is just to stay moving and not keep from being stagnated. Just like it's a movement right now. Not just a movement, but it's just a lifestyle.
Pussy, it's that motion.
It's a lifestyle, absolutely. I said, oh man, you remember them socks? That's the brothers got that good demonstration going on right there, and I haven't seen them since in a while. So yeah, that's a good movement right there. And a lot of people ask me about what does that mean. I mean, it could mean what you want it to mean.
You spoke. You said prison. Look, this little bits and pieces because we was riding in the car. And you say, man, that shit ain't cool.
Right? No,
that,
no, it's not.
That shit ain't. I think we glorify a lot of that in our nation's capital, man. A lot of and don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking anybody that gets their money from the interviews or the documentaries or whatever. Whatever they do when they come home, for finances, but it's glorified, right? But you say it ain't a good thing.
No, it's not. It's not a good thing because if you ain't got that bag, that money up, I mean, you gotta depend on your mother, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your so-called man, your so-called friends or your associates. You gotta depend on them, and then when they don't get you, you gotta get it how you live in there, and whatever way that is,
A lot of these is a lot of youngins out here, man. A lot of them are, losing their life. A lot of them, man, are carjacking. Just an incident where it was a carjacking. I don't know how old he was, but shot at a detective, right, up Marlboro. And the people's in the house, they had hammers. So when they interviewed him, they went in the news, interviewed him. The wife said, yeah, we heard the shots outside. It frightened us, so we got our guns. My husband went upstairs and, to make sure everything is okay. And that's just the world that we living in, you know what I mean? And just shooting at a police officer, probably not knowing he was a police officer, and when they catch him, they're going to burn him. You dig what I'm saying? And you was speaking on how they change once they get in there. Because, see, my thing is charge them as adults. So when you 13 and you 14 and you doing grown man shit, and you carrying these guns and you killing people and you carjacking this, that. Don't give them them teenage years. You know what I mean? Charge them as an adult. And you had spoke on how they change when they get up in there, man. It's totally different. And I don't think they thinking about that now. Maybe some of them are, maybe some of them don't care. But then you do have your few that, they'll shake them up.
Yeah, they act now and think later. Which some of us all did, do something, say, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Or, we regret it. They say not to live life with regrets, but it's a lot of things, we regret. I'm going to speak for me, I regret, not listening, not being, the schoolboy that I was. I'm a schoolboy, church boy, mama's boy.
Really?
Yeah. Schoolboy, mama's boy, like I'm saying, still street person, street, and I, know what we call it. So, but for the most part, I was just raised up like that, and my pastor always told me in church, like, I'm Muslim now, but however, my pastor told me, you're not like these guys out here, man. God is calling you. And right now, a lot of them is gone, and I'm still here. So I'm like, what's the purpose? I'm asking God every day, like, damn, I survived, a prison stint, and still out here, striving, thriving, and surviving every day. So I'm like, I'm just waiting to hear from him. Well, I already heard from him, but, as the days progress, I'm just waiting, for my moment to, to see what my purpose really is other than just serving him, which that's the main purpose, to serve him, serve creation. So that's what I'm working toward now, just bettering myself and, like I say, just not looking back on the past and letting that define me,
You speaking on the spiritual part of it. You say Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Okay. I didn't know that. I think that's lost. You think that the younger generation, or people even do people even I don't want to say classify themselves as anything, or whatever their religion is. I talk to a lot of people, man. A lot of people are not there. As far as me, I believe it's a high power. It's a God.
Yes, it is.
But a lot of people, man, these days, and a lot of the youth, I don't even think they thinking about that, man.
Like I said, we can't blame them at the same time because, like I say, their fathers, their uncles, their big brothers, all of us, a lot of generational gap, you know what I'm saying? Generational curses, that have been, going on through, just before we even, came up. It was always like, like the Willie Lynch syndrome. You learn about a lot of things when you are away in confinement. You learn about these things because you read and you don't have you have a choice, but you can, like I said, you read more than what you would do if you was in society. Mm-hmm. It's a place. It's not just a place of prison. It's not just a place of punishment. It's a place of preparation, planning, and getting your mindset together. Just in the event that you come out and back out here in society or got a chance to. Mm. So it's prison just not for punishment. We can say it's for punishment, but it's a place of preparation as well.
You came out with pumping oils, or
man, look,
when did I know you probably was always in that the mode that you're in, but as far as the sacrifice, man, riding the bike, zip, zippity, zip, just meeting people. You spoke on, you don't know if somebody trying to pull a move. Right, I just want people to know how real it is when you out here hustling with a product like this. A lot of people ain't thinking like that. It's just a man selling oils. Right, and I'm saying as far as how I see you roll with it. So just speak a little bit on how you got into that, man, and the competition and the culture of the. Right. A lot of people selling oils, man.
Right. Actually, I seen when I was away, when I was doing my time, I seen a dude, one of the Muslim brothers. He showed me a picture, and he was strapped up just like this, but not. He didn't have it like this, but he was strapped up. Mm-hmm. So I said, man, I'm gonna do that when I get out. He inspired me. So when I got out, I'm on the green line. I'm not actually posting up in the subway, but I'm in transition. Transitional houses, shelters and stuff like that. So I'm in traffic, and I'm like, man, look, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I, like it's legit, and I like it. Everybody like to smell good, So, you come get some oil from Boogie.
And that's the...
support me, support my come up.
Now, let me ask you, we speak on men's care. You say just, we like smelling good.
Absolutely.
So, with all the oils, what would be like your recommendation? Number one, if anybody came up to you, I don't care, white, black, Spanish, whatever they may be. Man, I'm looking for some oils, and what you got. Like, what's the number one recommendation?
That number one is right now. Top of the line is Baccarat, that black butter, and that of course the golden sand. That's unisex. Men or women could wear that. And that Ferragamo black, got Chrome Legend, Chrome Sport, Burberry Sport. You just got YSL, you got Dior Elixir, Dior Sauvage, Jimmy Choo for men and women. Beautiful Day. You have a whole list, man. I just been reading up and going back at it, and I took everything in my savings and just laid it all on the table.
You got serious with it.
Yeah, I just took everything I got in my bank account and just invested in oils, and I ain't worried about nobody coming to do nothing to me, take nothing from me, because like I say, what God Allah has ordained, shall come to pass, and like I said, I don't think He brought me this far to have me, be worrying about, any repercussions behind, selling, doing something productive, so. Right now, I'm just going all in with it. I ain't looking back, and this every little piece of change I get, save it.
You took your all, put into everything. That, man. Yes. So everything, every bottle right there that you got on you, it counts.
Yes, and this is not even the half.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But yeah, this is just something. This my little promotion right here. This is my display right here, and it's been doing well, man. It's like I just have to know how. It's not about getting the money. It's about managing the money and making the money work for you, and you're not working for the money. So that's what I've been like really focusing on, just trying to humble myself and not just be spending, because I don't need anything. I don't need no clothes or nothing. I got everything I need, and all I need to do is know how to put something away for a rainy day.
You said other stuff too, though.
Yeah, socks, tank tops, T-shirts, oil, shea butter, man. I mean, you name it, whatever, man. Incense. Whatever I can get from the wholesale place, and this encouragement to the younger brothers too. They can go. I let them know, the guys that's out there, that's unfortunate or may not have no money. I let them know all you got to do is take this to do this, and do the same thing I'm doing. But you know what I'm saying, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying, no charity, because that's one of the pillars of Islam. It's a charity, so I don't mind giving, but I'm not gonna keep giving. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have it, to give, but actually, Allah laid on my heart. I spread my wealth, the little that I do have. So right now, it's just about grinding. Staying focused.
Deep.
Staying focused.
This is crazy. We got on this topic as we was riding, man, as far as the bikes, and couple of people just dotting out there with the bikes, right?
Yeah.
And
actually, my bike
you was like, the back of the truck, and you was like, hey, man, go ahead, let them go. And I'm like, man, I'm tired of these, man. In my head, I ain't thinking. I'm like, man, I'm tired of these bikes. They just, and you say, well, right, I'm on a bike, right? And the man just, still is building a lot of bike lanes. This is really becoming, one of those things in the hood, and a law put into place for these bikers and everything, man. So I just wanted you to speak on that. Maybe you can give us a better understanding, because for those of us that are driving, we feel like
we don't need to be out in the way.
Exactly. A bike lane, though. But speak a little bit on that. I know you had spoke on, this shit can get crazy out here. Feel these bikes serious.
Yeah, it's real, man. Like I said, I'm real reckless with it. I don't mean to be, like arrogant about it, but I gotta, like I said, I'm out there in the streets, so I'm like, I can get hit at any time. And I don't want to ride on the sidewalk, because I may hit somebody coming out their apartment, their house or apartment. So, for the most part, yeah, man. I'm talking about.
You said what? You can hit somebody.
Yeah, coming out their house or their apartment on the sidewalk. So I'm riding in the street, you know what I'm saying, with no seatbelt, and I call my bike my car, because that's how I get around. Metro, that's how I'm doing it. Like, that's how I have to do it for right now. But fortunately, I get around better on a bike than in the car. I don't have to worry about them. And then there's a lot of things, I'm driving illegally. I'm saying, I got a driver's license, but I'm riding a bike. But I'm not abiding to the laws, being straight up. Like, I'm riding and I'm busting U-turns in the middle of the street just trying to beat the traffic. You know what I'm saying? And, and it's not funny, but like I said, you can get hurt out there if you too cautious. You know what I'm talking about? Too leery. Like, you got to ride with heart. And you got to, like, I look, like I was telling you, I look the drivers in their eyes, because it's like, if you don't look them in their eyes or look their way to acknowledge them, they be like, oh, who you think you is? And pop, you on the side of the road or up underneath somebody else's truck or car. Yeah. So I like, I respect the drivers, you know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, I do. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm riding reckless because, I'm like, if I'm riding out here timid and all, shaking up, I can possibly lose my life. So I'm riding like, I'm on a dirt bike, or like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't have a care in the world, but I do care about my life. I care about other people's life, but like, I just got to get to where I need to get to. So I'm like really not focusing on getting hit. My objective is to get to my destination. And I would like to get there safely, and, only God, allow me to make it in these streets like that. Because I be riding, I'm talking about I ride, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just don't have a care in the world, but I do care.
So shout out to the mayor for the bike lanes.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, she's doing a great job in the city. A lot of people hating on. Yeah, she's doing a great job. I ain't gonna get into it with the
Yeah,
politics and the policing
you
and all
vote.
that. But I'm just right now. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Oh, my bad.
Let me answer this question right here. Like, no, when we had the city, we like I was just telling you, we tore it up. Now that they're building, and now the gentrification has come about. Now everybody got something to say about that. But when we had it, the mom and pop stores, the candy ladies, and all that, a lot of us didn't pool our resources together to have a storefront, to build buildings, or make the money work for us. We working for the money, but like I said, we still out here, you know what I'm saying, on our knuckles. You know what I'm saying? And really like working for pennies. And but for the most part, I want to basically talk about a solution to that, and that basically means pooling our resources together, and and not hating, and just I'm talking about that slick hating, and just tearing each other down, basically.
Yeah, I know we were speaking on the DMV and mainly DC when brothers, get locked up and gotta go away, and they go to these other places, and how you gotta band together just as being black.
Absolutely.
And it ain't just I'm from here, I'm from there, I'm from ain't none of that.
Uptown, from
You feel what I'm saying? If we can just band together like that, just period, just because, And I'm not saying everybody is good. Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But I just think it needs to be more of that. You know what I'm saying? Versus the backstabbing and the conniving and just thinking negative about your brother or your sister.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to go to prison. Excuse me for cutting you off. We shouldn't have to go to prison to want to unify. Because like I say, we up to jail, we stabbing each other on the street, doing whatever we do. Then we go to prison. We got to come together. It's like fake love. It's not. It's like it's almost not real. It's like it's almost dream like illusion. Like we say, everything is an illusion. Oh, he messed with me because I got a big bag of commissary. But when I first came off the bus, ain't nobody give me, you know what I'm saying? They ain't give me nothing. Not that I wanted something, but, I'm not saying they didn't. I did have people look out, you know what I'm saying? But it's always, like they say, you don't take nothing from nobody because there's always some strings attached. Everybody's not like that, though, because like I said, I give from the heart, and I don't want nothing in return. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, tit for tat. It's just like, man, look, the brother just coming off the bus. He needs some shower shoes. He needs some soap. That's mandatory. And like in there, it's like I said, it's a lot of phony, fake. Just like in the world. A lot of, I'm saying, unwanted energy that you don't need. A lot of extracurricular stuff going on that, I'm saying, that just can throw your focus off if you're not, if you're not focused. So, but me, fortunately, man, I made it through that 21 years, and I'm still here breathing to talk about it. And like I'm not bragging about it, but it's a alhamdulillah, blessing from Allah. All praise due to God, for allowing me to make it through some tough times in there. Yeah, man. So I'm still here to talk about that, and what I'm saying, build on that. Not just talk about it, but like really do something, with my life. What I'm saying, the calling on my life. As opposed to keep going back through that revolving door. Like I just came back from 6 months of prison. I just did 21 years. And then November last year, 2023, I just went on a probation violation, stayed over the jail for 6 months, and that was worse than the 21 years.
So you done with that? You done with that? You say you just did 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
And you done with that?
20, yes, I'm done with it. I'm through with it. I mean, I don't see no life in that. Because it's nothing productive about being in prison other than you preparing your mindset. Because, like I say, it could be a place of preparation. A lot of us went in there and got our mind right. And you got people out here running businesses now, doing good things. Everybody, they blaming, like, a lot of the violence in the city on the returning citizens. A lot of us coming out here doing what we supposed to do. They were saying that uptick in crime in the city was due to a lot of us coming out and recommitting, these felonies or whatever have you. And I'll speak for me. I ain't busted grape with spiked boots on since I've been out. All I've been doing is, selling oils, man. Just going to the wholesale places, trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Living ways for myself, man. That's all. So it's just a lot of hype about, you know what I'm saying, things that really don't even matter.
There is opportunities for returning citizens out here that want it.
Yes, but you have to put the work in, though. They ain't giving you nothing. You got to go in there, get your GED. If you got to go in there, do something productive, get your GED, get a few of the trades, the limited trades that they do have. Like I went to college. I got my GED 2017 when I was in Farrington. And then that allowed me to get the Pell Grant. I had to fill out the FAFSA report. And that allowed me to get the Pell Grant. And then I started Glenville State College. I was in Greenville, Gilmore, West Virginia, FCI, Federal Correction Center. I ain't been to all penitentiary. I've been to some mediums. But when you mess up there, they send you off to, you know, wherever, West Bubba, wherever they want to send you. You know, and to make it hard on your family or whatever to come visit you. However, not to get off topic, stay focused. I got my GED 2017, and that allowed me to get, you know, the college education. I got my first semester. I did English 101, Public Speaking 101. Got A in both of those classes for the first semester. Second semester, I did Marketing, Introduction to Business, first A in English 102. However, I never got a chance to go all the way through with it because I had to relocate.
Damn.
Yeah, so, yeah, I got some, yeah, man. So I'm still, you know, in the, you know, preparation phase of trying to go back to school.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
You did that while at.
Yeah, while I was away. Yeah. Got
Just
my
like you
GED.
could do it, these people can do it out here.
Absolutely. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. If the mind can conceive, you can achieve. Straight like that. So right now, like I said, I'm still a work in progress, and man, I actually think I'm doing great. You know, even in the struggle. You know, it's not easy, but you know, somebody got to do it. Yeah.
I want to go to some of these comments, man. I think some people know you. Miss Pixley says, "Boogie from Wagner, is that you?"
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Where is Wagner? Where is that?
Oh.
Nah, it's not.
I hate bike lanes.
Uh-oh.
Shasima says, "Hey, what's happening? Great interview." Nudie, what's up, Nudie, man? He's on here, man. It's all good. You already know what it is, Nudie. Donnell and my man, Bino. What's up, Bino, man? Definitely got to get you in here, man. You already know what it is, man. We focus. Wow, man. Damn. I'm glad, man, that you have graced the stage of Phocuz Radio. And I feel sorry for the ones that didn't tune in tonight. I feel sorry for them because they can always go back and listen. But I mean, just as far as what you gave us, it's very, very detrimental. It's very important, the words that you just spoke. This is what's going on right now as we speak in this studio. And it's not only in Southeast, it's not only in Northeast, it's not only around this hood, that hood. It's right here, not far from where we at.
Absolutely.
That these things are happening and going on. And I ride through the city all day, every day, Boogie, and I be like, man, this man, DC is beautiful. I'm going to take the long way. I'm going to take Minnesota.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to take all down Kenilworth. I'm taking, you know what I mean? I'm going everywhere. And I'm like, it's beautiful. And then it's like I turn on the news, shout out to Kilmo, and me and my lady every day like that. You know, this person just got, and I be like, huh?
Am I on which one?
We are live, baby. You know,
Can
we
they
are
see
everywhere.
me? Can
We
they
on the
see me?
Beltway Radio.
Beltway Radio.
We
Can
everywhere.
They actually see me right
Yes,
there?
you want to see the whole interview. You can turn around.
I'm talking about, I'm looking at me. I'm all the way in the cut.
There you go.
Like,
No, we
do I have
got
to
you
move
on this video. But it's a camera that's going
okay, I just want,
right.
Okay, because I didn't want to.
No, they see you. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
It ain't about they seeing me like
Yeah.
I feel the vibe in here.
Oh, yeah,
Us.
man.
It
Most
don't even
definitely,
matter.
man.
They ain't
Most
got to see
definitely,
me.
man. This is, wow, you just,
Yeah, they ain't.
God damn. You know what I mean? And these are, hey, Boogie, and I know you ain't trying to be no star, man. I turn them into stars on Phocuz Radio. You hear me?
Yeah,
One of the best interviews, man, going into the spring and my vacation next week in the Bahamas. You already know what it is, man. We can party tomorrow night, too. But you already know what it is, man. What I do here, Boogie, man, like I told you before, advocating the activists for the missing and murder community. So each week, sharing these flyers encouraging the world to share these flyers, and then we doing missing people from all over. You know what I mean? Right. And the thing is, we expect children to go missing. Expect the unexpected because it happens. But also adults that go missing, man, within our nation's capital. And that was one of the things that really hurt me because I'm looking at brothers as big and strong and look like me and you, and I'm like, how can they go and we not exempt? And this is something that is not talked about enough, but I swear to God, ever since I've been doing this for the last 6 years, they talking about it. And they're sharing these flyers, and they, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like we talking right now. Absolutely. And when you look on your phone later on, right, I guarantee you will see somebody that look like you. Right. They're just not going to have cornrows. They're going to have oils. Right. I was just in the studio, did this exclusive interview on Phocuz Radio. They got oils. But that's how it goes, though, straight up. But I'm glad that we got more people talking about it, man, and sharing these missing people flyers. And I try to do all I can to get these families in the studio to shed light on their cases. Springtime feels good outside. And I put these on people's car. You know what I mean? And some people I've been places try to give them to people, they don't want them. Or I've seen people I just put on their car, put on 4 or 5 cars, I just run back in my car and see, they'll take it, just throw it off, and whatever. But this is what we do, man, right here on Phocuz Radio for the missing segment. Godfrey Swindoll, missing from the 100 block of Thomas Street, Northwest, Uptown. Been missing since Sunday, April the 12th, 2024. Reported missing at 1 a.m. Described as a black male, dark complexion, 5 feet, 8 inches tall, in height, 190 pounds, bald head, brown eyes. Last seen wearing black shirt and black pants. Last seen operating a 2013 Black Infiniti G37 Coupe with DC tag number C as in Cali, A as in Allen 9247, and that's the vehicle. And some of these cases, man, when they have that vehicle involved, that's a great, a great, I would say, evidence or whatever it may be for them to be located. And unfortunately, sometimes they find vehicles and you never know. So these cases have been updated on this website. You know what I mean? Just put in missing people in DC. It all pop up, and all these joints are current. So this guy's still missing, and it's been over a month. We're going to go to Johnny Curry. He was on the show last week, still back this week, still haven't been found. Missing from the 4,000 block of Lee Street, Northeast. He's been missing since Tuesday, April the 16th, this year, 2024. Reported missing at 3:42 p.m. Black male, medium complexion, 6'2", maybe 6'3" in height, 270 to 300 pounds, black and gray hair, brown eyes. Last seen wearing white t-shirt, plaid, flannel, blue sweatpants, black hat, neon yellow shoes. Would be something distinctive that he would have last been seen wearing that. Preston Riddick, he was also on a show last week, I believe. 5 feet, 11 inches tall, 145 pounds, gray hair, brown eyes. Last seen wearing a red shirt, blue jeans, and gray shoes. May be in need of medication. Missing from the 2800 block, Pennsylvania Avenue, Southeast. This one, she just went missing yesterday. Hopefully she's found or may have been found, but I haven't got word of that. Inara Young. What would be distinctive about her would be her braids. She has this scarf on. I don't know if that's the last description of her, but her name, Inara. 500 block of 21st Street, Northeast, been missing since yesterday. She's reported missing yesterday morning. Probably didn't come home. Medium brown complexion, 4 feet, 11 inches tall, 115 pounds, brown eyes, red hair. Last seen wearing a black shirt, black legging pants. Isaac Rodriguez, 5300 block of 8th Street, Northwest, missing since Sunday, March the 10th this year, reported missing at 12 a.m. Has a guest shirt on. Is described as a Hispanic male, 5 feet, 5 inches tall, 105 pounds, black hair, brown eyes. Clothing description is unknown. You already know what it is, man. Right here on Phocuz Radio, man. We do this thing each and every Thursday. 301-761-1040 is the call-in number. If you want to help us, man, to keep the lights on or keep helping us to educate, to elevate, you can always cash out $Phocuz, PHOCUZ, and a number 1. Hey, Boogie, before we get out of here, man, how can they contact Boogie with the oils? How can they donate? You know, you just told your story, you know, positivity right here. Why not get his brother some money? Why not? Just tell him, man.
Actually, I ain't looking for no handouts, but I appreciate any support I can get, you know, in reference to me, you know, trying to elevate, motivate, you know, the community and, you know, the people, you know, the peers. You know, you can reach me in the street. That's where I'm at, pretty much the Navy Yard area. You know, a lot of people see me out there. You know, I ain't hiding, I'm out there. So that's where I'm at right there. And, just appreciated all the support I got so far up until, you know, this moment, recent moment. You know, I've been getting a lot of support, and you know, I'm definitely appreciative of that. And I got people wanting to help me, you know, start my business. And
that's what I'm saying. You talking about? I'm not talking about handouts. I said, how can they?
Right.
Throw that man $100 right quick, man, so he go get some oils. And, you know what I mean? He ride through these bike lanes, and you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's what I was saying.
I be having people giving me tips and stuff. I be like, man, nah, I'm all right. They be like, no, take you. Then one of my relatives was like, no, that's a blessing. You know, you don't deny the blessing. So, you know, I used to feel, you know, like, you know, a little insecure about that. But I'm like, why feel insecure about getting money, you know? And, you know, just having that pride, that ego in a way, that's what get us a lot of time, you know, not wanting handouts. Like you said, it's not a handout, it's just contribution, you know? So you got to look at it like that, charity.
I mean, it ain't free. Unless you make them all. Take me to the land where you make them.
Right. I'm just
get all that profit.
Right. I'm just talking about the
no, I understand. I'm just
the resources that's being generated.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, all is well, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Boogie with the oils, man, has graced the stage of Phocuz Radio. We do this thing, man, each and every Thursday. You already know what it is, man. I don't know who I'm going to have. Next Thursday, though, I got a great interview. I gotta see if I'm coming through the booth, if I'm coming through the loft next Thursday. I think I'll be here though. I can't miss it. I think I'll be here, man. But so you already know what it is. We advertise, we market, we promote. Call us not now, but right now. Message me right now. Beltway Radio and Beyond. You know what I mean? You a podcaster. You know what I mean? You got something to talk about. You want to get on air. This is what we do. Hit us up, man. Beltway Radio and Beyond. You already know what it is. We out.
Situations, they be sticky like honey. If it ain't Corona, they trying to clone ya. What happens to the little girl that went missing from her home? Her own daddy keep touching her. Daddy, leave me alone. I ain't got the answers. Trying to get justice for George Floyd. And if Bill Gates got the cure, make sure he got one for cancer. We screaming stop the violence, but who we asking? The killer the same color as the one in the casket. I'm no preacher, spitting hard facts like bleachers. Make America great again. It's only for the rich leeches. Where's Felicia?